Okay, we welcome on Duke sophomore Mark Williams. If you have a question for Mark, please use the hand raise feature. We'll start with David Thompson.
Hey, Mark, hopefully you can hear me. It's a little crazy out here. Can you just kind of describe what it was like opening the game, the first 4 minutes? You guys aren't missing any shots. You're just in an incredible flow. What was it like to be on the court?
It was great. Obviously, we were flowing really well on the offensive end, and I think we were really locked in on the defensive end too. Offense, we moved the ball. Everybody was, getting good shots. And defensively, we were just communicating well, moving, and, just playing great defense, defense.
Evan Colin.
Hi, Mark. There was one moment in the second half where I think they cut to 16. Crowd started to get into it, and then you hit a layup through the foul, and you were smiling for a bit afterward. Sort of silenced the crowd real quick right there. I'm just wondering if you could sort of walk through that moment. What you were thinking, just sort of that moment in general.
Obviously they cut the lead down a little bit, and then offensively we just moved the ball really well. They played good defense for the majority of the possession, and obviously I got a great pass and I finished the play. So it was just a great play for us, just to get a little bit of momentum back. So.
Steve Wiseman.
Mark, hey, you mentioned the defense you guys play, the Duke defense. That's been better over the last few games here. Can you just kind of address what's been going better for you guys, and what level can you get to as you go from this point forward?
On the defensive end, I think we can be as special as we want to be. I think we showed glimpses of that today. It's going to be game by game. Obviously, coverages are going to be different. Knowing personnel, scout, that sort of thing. But when we're locked in on the defensive end, we can be really special. So, yeah.
Alex Jackson.
Hey, Mark, you had a double-double tonight with rebounds, but you nearly had a double-double with offensive rebounds. What were you seeing on the offensive glass that allowed you to just track those down so well?
I think honestly, just with the zone, I was able to position myself in great places and have a little bit of an advantage when it comes to the whole board, seeing those long releases, just being able to be in the right place at the right time, and just getting them and being able to convert.
Anything else for Mark? All right, Mark, thank you for your time. We'll have Paolo Banchero up next.
I appreciate you.
Thanks, Mark.
Okay, we welcome on Duke freshman Paolo Banchero. Once again, if you have a question, please use the hand raise feature. We'll start with Steve Wiseman.
Hey, Paulo. This is the most points you've scored since the Notre Dame game. I just wonder how you're feeling about the way the offense went for you personally tonight. What was better for you than maybe it had been the last few games?
Just having fun, really. I felt like the past few weeks just put some unnecessary pressure on myself, and it just was overthinking, especially on the offense end, just overthinking, overanalyzing, and it just affected my game. So just realizing that when I play free and have fun, I always play better. So just realizing that and getting back to doing that.
David Thompson.
Yeah, Paolo, was there something that changed in your preparation this week, or were you feeling particularly confident coming in this game, or did things just kind of fall into place?
Yeah, no, it really was just all mental. Just with my mentality coming into the game. You know, every game I think I'm locked in, but just remembering that at the end of the day, it's fun. Like playing basketball, having fun. Like, you know, I should be having fun on the court. You know, getting back to smiling and having fun. So that's really all it was, and just playing free. Wanting to go out there and play free was the biggest thing.
Evan Colin.
Hi, Paolo. Mark had a career high 28 points, dominated the paint, particularly in the second half, 8 offensive rebounds as well. I'm just wondering if you could talk a little bit about what you saw out of your teammates' performance there.
Yeah, he's automatic, especially in the paint around the rim. So, you know, you just want to get him the ball there, and, you know, he's going to do the rest. He's been doing that all year. So, you know, we knew coming in just with the zone that we'd be able to, you know, have the advantage inside and get easy buckets around the rim. So, yeah, we just wanted to feed him.
Alex Jackson.
Hey, Paolo. In the first half, you were really lighting up from three, especially in the right-hand corner. Is that something that's becoming a hot zone for you, or is that just what was working for this game?
I think I'm a good shooter from the corner. I wouldn't say it's like my go-to spot or anything, but I mean, yeah, I like to shoot from the corner. So I think all my threes actually were from that same spot. So yeah.
Go back to David Thompson. Brian McLaughlin.
Hey, Paulo, I'm just curious if you could speak a little more on the effort you guys did in the post. You said that it was that was something you guys wanted to attack, and you and Mark seem to have that going pretty well. Can you speak to what made that work and why that was something you guys wanted to exploit?
Yeah, just, you know, in the zone, you know, the middle is the weak spot. So just wanted to get the ball to, you know, in the middle, which is me most of the time, and then just me making reads, you know, easy reads, just whether that's defender stepping up, dropping off, and then dropping it off to Mark, throwing the lob up to Mark, or if Mark's covered, kicking it out to AJ or whoever else on the wing. So it was just a pretty simple game plan. So it was really just about executing.
Evan Colin. All right, anything else? All right, Paul, we appreciate your time.
Thank you, guys.
For those in attendance, Coach K will be in the media room next. Thank you.
Thank you.